welcome back to GP's Odds and Ends. It's Monday, y'all. Monday's nobody's favorite day, right? But I hope you all had a wonderful weekend, and if you celebrated Easter, I hope you had a wonderful Easter with your family, if that is how you celebrated. We went to our friend's house. We're good friends with somebody. Her mother invites us over. We hang out with them all the time, so they invite us over sometimes for holidays. And my mom made a cheesecake and a side. It's called pineapple casserole. It's a Paula Deen recipe. If you've ever seen it, it's really good. And my sister made like an antipasti, skewers, I guess, if you will. So if I remember to add pictures, I'll do so. I'm bad at that. I forget all the time. But we're going to do Holiday Randomizer today, just to kind of give you an update for whether or not I had any money left over from Easter, where that money went, if I used it, which I did. And then, we'll start saving for future holidays. Before I get into that, though, I do want to let you know a couple of things. So just a reminder, for the month of April, this is the featured challenge in my shop. It is at a discount, of $4.50. And if you have a code from my shop, you can use that as well and get a little bit of an additional discount. And then on the back, my scratch offs are always double-sided. I like making use of the blank space on the back, so you have a build your own ice cream sundae challenge as well. So if you want to get this at a discount before April is over, please go and check that out in my shop. The other thing too, I do have some change because I always keep forgetting about my coin challenge, and so I'll go in and I'll check that every now and again and just see if I have any change. I have some J-Bucks though. So the J-Bucks are going to go into the J-Buck envelope, and then the remaining money will go into this coin challenge. And speaking of J-Bucks, I did ask if anybody wanted to know how much has been saved in the J-Bucks so far from the challenge book that I am doing for that. So we're going to put this in here. So this is the money that will go into it in the future. So we've added a couple dollars. There's not much in there right now, so I'll have to see if I get any J-Bucks next time. And I have been working a little bit of overtime as well, so I will have a little bit of extra money here and there. But let's see, for those of you that want to know how much, because I haven't been counting this as I'm saving it. So let's see how much we have in here so far, just to give you an idea. I'm going to put the 50 aside until I get to the 10s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. And then 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. Let me put that just to the side there so we can sort this out by hundreds. It's just easier to keep track of. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400. And 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600. 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's $69 here, but we have $669 so far saved in the J-Bucks challenges that I'm doing. So, wowzers. That's amazing. I wish I could slim this down a little bit. Maybe what I'll do is put, I mean, I could do like placeholders, I guess, and put some of this money into my safe, and then that way the envelope isn't like so thick. I might do that. I might do that just so the money's just not, you know, sitting out here. like, you know, like I do for the 2025 challenge. So maybe next time I do the J-Bucks, you'll see the placeholders in there. We'll see. Okay, so let's do the coins first. So I did put aside the 2 J-Bucks that I have. So I have $2. And that's 25, 30, 40, 41, 42. So that's $2.42. Let's see. I don't know. I'm probably not going to be able to do, so I'm completed all the way through May. Like all the pages through May are done. We're still working on June, but if I take $1.76, I'm not going to have enough to do the remainder. So do I have a 242? Has that one been done? It has not, so we're just going to do that one. So we're just going to make it easy today. And by the time this is finished, and this book is from All Things Kimberly WV, go check out her channel and her Etsy shop. This is the penny. A penny a day keeps debt away, and I'll have $667.95 by the time I'm done. And, ooh. There we go. So that's there we go. Whew, okay, it's like all the way over there. Alrighty. All right, so I should have $100 here, I believe. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. And I probably will have to cash swap along the way. Okay. The card, the randomizer card, and the little cards that I'll be using to determine the amount are all from Mischief Managed Budgets. Go check out her YouTube and Etsy shop. Let's do a little shuffle on these. Okay. And let's talk about Easter. So because we didn't end up having like our own Easter dinner or, anything like that, we went to somebody else's house. I did use the remainder of the money that was in here. I had $149 saved up for Easter. So I did previously use, what was it, I used some of the money for like a brunch that my mother and I went to. So I did use some of the money, and then I built a little bit of it up again. So I did end up having $149. I did add $1 just so it would be an even $150. And I gave that money to my mom and my sister to use to go and get all of the ingredients that they needed for the dishes that they are making, that they made for the Easter where we went for Easter, so for our friend's house. So the cheesecake that my mom made, the pineapple casserole she made, the appetizer that my sister made, they used the $150 that I had saved up to buy those ingredients. And they came back with $40. So the $40, I am going to put this right into the debt envelope. So that's going straight in here, and that's that. I feel good about that. So Easter now is going to go to the back, and I still have gifts. I have enough in here still. So yeah, I have 257 in here, which I don't feel the need just yet to continue to add to that. So we're going to focus on Mother's Day, Father's Day, the 4th, 1, 2, 3. I guess we're going to start with some of the future holidays because why not? I should have put Memorial Day in here because we started going to our friends' lake house on some of those summer holidays. But maybe I'll use the money from some money from the 4th, since that's still a ways off as well, to contribute to Memorial Day. But let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel good about starting to incorporate Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas into this. I mean, Mother's Day is right around the corner, but I feel good about that. So we're going to randomize these holidays. And let's see, because I feel like I always end up rolling the same numbers. So I'm going to roll the dice for this as well. So 3 is going to be Mother's Day. 6 is Father's Day. 1 is the 4th. We already have 6. 5 will be Halloween. We already have 5. I need a 2 or a 4 for Thanksgiving. 2 will be Thanksgiving, which means number 4 is Christmas. Okay. So I have the dice, my little scratcher, and if I need to, I'll pull some money out of here and swap around for the singles, because I don't have a huge amount of singles. I don't know why I always do that to myself, but whatever. So let's roll to see what... So basically how this works is I have the dice. Now that the envelopes are sorted out on here, whatever number I roll, that's where the money is going to go. These cards are going to determine how much money goes into that particular envelope. So let's see. First roll is 3, which is for Mother's Day. Yay. Mother's Day is going to get another $5. Okay, so we're just going to keep going like that. So next up is Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving will get 6, and we have this little kitty cat card. I try to be a nice person, but sometimes my mouth doesn't cooperate. Yep, I've had that problem. A number 2, another one for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's getting 9 from the turtle card. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And let's see, let's do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to put a 10 in and put the 5 and singles back. 1 for the 4th. The 4th is going to get 11. It's 10 and 11. Oops, that's a 5. So that's Halloween. It'll be nice if every envelope gets a little something. Ooh, we have a scratch card. So this one says, live, laugh, love. If that doesn't work, load, aim, and fire. Wow. That's drastic. Okay. Okay, Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets. I see you. Wow. And that's going to be 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 going into Halloween. And actually, let me see if I have... I'm just going to go into this envelope real quick. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to put those in. And let's see. 10, 15, 20. We'll put a 20 in. Just want to do a little bit of a cash swap. Crap. In there. Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure I didn't mix any of the money in. So Halloween got the 4. It still has the 4 there. Okay. And what's going on here? Oh, should I try to cash swap some of these ones too? Let's see what we have. Well, there's a lot of ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I'm going to take a 5 and put in another 20. So sorry if this is a little confusing. So 5, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I put the 20 in, so we're going to put the 5 and the singles here. And this was from the Father's Day envelope. So Father's Day didn't get anything yet, and Christmas hasn't gotten anything yet. Did I think I missed... No. We're just going to move on. So 3 for Mother's Day. If I rolled and I, missed that roll, I mean, it is what it is. So Mother's Day is getting another 3. 1, 2, 3. 6 for Father's Day. So Father's Day is getting another 5. And this one says, insane is such a mean word. I prefer mentally creative. I like that. So 5 going into Father's Day. 4 for Christmas. Yay. So I think every envelope has something now. Yes. Christmas is getting 5. One for the 4th. The 4th is going to get 8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. Whoops, 4. So another one for Christmas. So Christmas is getting a scratcher. That little turtle is so cute. That's a big amount on this turtle. 14 going into Christmas. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wow. Okay. So we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. We have another one for Father's Day. Father's Day is getting 10. So 5 and 10. 5 for Halloween. Halloween's getting a scratch card. This is one of the seagull joke cards. So why did the bird refuse to share its French fries? I'm so bad at like figuring out the answers to jokes like this. Why did the seagull refuse to share its French fries? I have no idea. Because he was too awkward, like awkward. Because he was too awkward, like awkward. So that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's 10 going into Halloween. Come on, Mother's Day. 6. No, Father's Day. Which is funny because I really don't need that much money in Father's Day, but holy moly, 14. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I need $4 more. So I'm going to go into my little stash of cash because you know I don't like doing IOUs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know. I mean, I just don't like having to think about needing to put money in for the next time. So I do keep like extra money just to the side, and that, you know, supplements so I don't need to do an IOU. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 going into Father's Day. So let's put this stuff aside so that we can count what everything got. So Mother's Day only got 5, 6, 7, 8 today. Not good, but I guess it is what it is. So Mother's Day now has 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 210, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 227. So I'm getting close to having like what I need at least for the massages, which we did book the massages. So I guess basically with my sister and I paying for our own massage plus splitting the cost of my mom's massage. With tip, we would need to contribute about, I think, 250 my sister and I. So I'm close to that, but we're also going to want to take her out, you know, for lunch or dinner or brunch or something, to that effect, either that day or that Sunday. We booked and I mean, I could always pull the money from Father's Day as well, because there's no way I'm ever going to use the amount of money that's in there for Father's Day. But anyways, Father's Day is getting 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 29 going in to Father's Day. And Father's Day now has 50, 70, 80, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2. So 142. So typically, like, my stepfather wants to go out and get like lunch or dinner somewhere, but he always ends up wanting to pay. He doesn't want us to spend our money on him. So we're kind of like, I don't know. I'll get him like a card. He always just wants a card. That's what he always says. I just want a card, a nice card. And then he's happy. So the 4th, why does these dollars keep getting like folded over? Okay. The 4th is getting 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 today. And let's see. The 4th now has 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So 130, which is good. So I think that I may take some money from there for Memorial Day if we end up going to a picnic and need to make something food-wise. And I kind of, see, the thing, like, I'll give the money to my mom and my sister to go and buy the ingredients for what they want to make, and that's kind of like my contribution. I don't really like, if I had to, I would make something. I'd rather bring something like, I'll, bring a couple bottles of wine or Prosecco or something to that effect versus having to actually make something. So if they want to make something, I'll give them the money and then that's my contribution. I don't like having to make something. Plus I live in the house with my mom. So it's kind of like, we're in the same household. I don't know. It's just, I don't want to spend the time having to make something. So I'll give them the money for the ingredients and then maybe bring something to drink or whatever. But anyways, Halloween is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's a good start. I may cap Halloween maybe at like 200. I think I did about that. Oh, I don't know what happened here. Like 200 last year. And that was enough. I don't think, like, my sister and I didn't actually end up going and doing anything. One year, like maybe like the first year I was back, we did like a haunted trail and that was fun. But 15 going into Thanksgiving, definitely want to make sure I'm saving for Thanksgiving. And the grocery store that I go to likes to do holiday promotions. So usually approximately 4 to 6 weeks prior to a holiday. They did it for Easter as well. So about 4 to 6 weeks before the holiday, if you go in and spend about $400 over the course of your shopping, over like that 4 to 6 week period, if you spend about $400, which in my opinion is pretty easy to do, you get a free, for Easter, they did a free ham or turkey breast. So we did actually get a free ham. It was the one that my mom picked out when she went, was about $22 or so, and got that for free. For free. So, we do the same. We've done the same thing for Thanksgiving the past couple of years. We've gone, we'll start to get some of the Thanksgiving ingredients shortly before, but with other shopping trips that we just naturally have to do, to stock up and replenish what we've used in the house. We've been able to get like a free whole turkey, which I think is fabulous. But let's see, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 going into Christmas to start this one off. And then probably once I'm done with Mother's Day, I'll start incorporating New Year's into that. And I'll probably just keep going with that until we get closer to the end of the year. If I take out Halloween, maybe I'll start incorporating like New Year's and then Valentine's. We'll see how it goes. But we're doing pretty good, I think, with the holidays so far. So I'm glad we're starting to get into the big ones. Thanksgiving, Christmas are probably the ones where I spend the most amount of money. So the earlier I can save up for it, the better. Right? Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. Let me know how it's going for your holiday savings if you do something similar in your budgeting journey. But until next time, bye for now.